Hi, my name is Tony Simon, and I want to tell you about Marcus Santamaria, the Learn Spanish Easy guy. Now, if you're anything like me, you probably tried other Spanish courses and ended up feeling disappointed and confused, and maybe wasted a lot of time and money. Maybe you can relate to some of this. I tried Spanish audio CDs and books, and when I lived in Spain I went to group lessons in a local bar, but none of that really helped me. But using a simple method discovered by Marcus, anyone can learn to speak Spanish quickly and easily, even if other courses had failed. Now the reason it is so simple is because you only have to learn 138 words. Now that may not seem possible, but I will explain how it works in a moment. Now if you've already looked at other online courses, you will know that they can be very expensive, with some charging up to $499. But this course won't cost you anything like that with the offer I have available at the end of this video. Now before I go any further, I need to tell you that this video will need to be taken down soon, so make sure you watch to the very end, otherwise if you come back it may have already been taken down. Now over the years Marcus has helped many people just like you to learn to speak Spanish. He understands that even if you tried to learn a language before and failed, it's not your fault. It's crazy. So many people who want to speak Spanish end up not being able to, but it's just because of the methods that are being taught. Now you're probably wondering, can it really be that simple? Well, here's what some previous students have said. Catherine from Florida said, "You got me out of memorizing words and not being able to say anything to actually constructing sentences." Torren from Norway said, "Your way of teaching is so different and I never knew it was so easy." And how about 81-year-old Harry from the Canary Islands? He said, "Your approach to teaching the Spanish language is way ahead of the free courses I've taken in the past." Jason from New Jersey says, "Thank you for providing all your works and efforts at such a reasonable price." Okay, so this is what Marcus's course is going to do for you. It will enable you to speak Spanish that will impress even a native Spanish speaker. It will help you to avoid the traps that stop most people from learning Spanish. It will make you feel comfortable and confident in real-world Spanish conversations in as little as 1 month. You will learn how to connect with the locals if you live in a Spanish-speaking country or community. It will enable you to speak to your Spanish-speaking co-workers and neighbours. You'll be able to travel to Latin America, Spain and the Caribbean and experience the local culture. If you have tried other courses already, then you will know that what they teach is wrong. You see, most courses teach you grammar in chunks, so you may learn adverbs and qualifiers today, the subjunctive tomorrow, the progressive the day after that. It's no wonder you end up confused. Grammar-based methods almost never work, otherwise we'd all be able to speak Spanish as a second language. And if you're a beginner, grammar-based learning may even make communicating harder, as too much analysis of the correct grammar will make you hesitant when you speak. Your mind will focus on the rules instead of flowing along with the conversation. Fortunately, there is an easier way. Just as the 3 primary colours combine to make every other colour imaginable, or 12 notes combine to make all music from classical to heavy metal, and just 26 letters of the alphabet combine to make thousands of words in the English language, 138 carefully selected words is all you need to start communicating effectively in Spanish. Now you may already know more than 138 words, but still can't communicate in Spanish. Again, this is not your fault. Spanish words are normally taught in lists based on a theme, so today's theme may be animals, so you learn the Spanish for goat, pig, donkey, horse, saddle, tiger, lion, zoo, etc. The next day may be furniture, so you learn bed, sofa, table, chair, toy box. If you learn 10 words a day, then after 3 days you know 30 words. But can you communicate in Spanish? Of course not. What would you say? Dog, cat, armchair? Or pig, saddle, sofa? But if you learn 30 words that you can multiply together to make 1000 phrase combinations, then the result is a difference between me gustaría verlo esta noche versus dog, pig, monkey. By using combinations of just 138 words, you will speak real Spanish in next to no time. This is the powerful secret for you to successfully learn Spanish. Instead of learning thematic word lists that make you sound like a caveman, you will discover patterns that multiply Spanish. Then the words flow naturally into phrases that you can use anytime you want. No matter what your past experience is, you can't possibly fail. So this is what you will receive with the course. Firstly, the Fast Start Guide, which will show you what to focus on for success from the very first day. Why learners who focus on minor points of grammar generally fail in real-world Spanish. A simple memory technique that took Marcus from failure to success in Spanish. How to learn Spanish words 4 or 5 times faster with less effort. A simple mistake language students make that causes tension when speaking to natives. Why it happens and how you can avoid it. You'll discover why most Spanish courses cover far too many topics, when all you want to do is have a normal conversation. They overload you, but you will master the most important parts of Spanish and have much more power to communicate in less time with less effort. Have you ever listened to a language audio and felt totally lost? So many courses have long dialogues or situations right from the first lesson. Marcus has created this audio course to actively involve you and build up in small steps right from the beginning. You gradually use more words in more patterns and quickly go from your first words to your first sentences. You will use the most powerful, useful and fluid combinations of Spanish words. All audio lessons are in MP3 file format, so you can listen on your computer, download to an MP3 player or put them onto a CD. You will also receive all 25 lessons in a PDF file format for reading along as you go. PDF files can be viewed on any computer or printed out for your convenience. Do you remember I said that this video will need to be taken down soon? Well, this is because of the special coaching provided by Marcus himself. Now the course is very easy to get through and most people won't have any problems, but if you should get stuck with something, then Marcus provides his email address for you to get help at any time required. It can only take on so many students at one time, so if this video is up, then the space is currently available, but it may be gone at any time, so don't delay in ordering, or you could be disappointed. The course is provided in a downloadable format, so no waiting for the mailman, you can literally get started 5 minutes from now. Now I'll get to the price in just a moment, but first I want to tell you about the guarantee. Start learning Spanish in a matter of days, or get 100% of your money back. You can use the course for a full 60 days, interact with the lessons, then go and speak with your Spanish-speaking amigos. If they are not amazed at your new ability to communicate with them, and you are not thrilled with your new confidence when speaking Spanish, then Marcus will give a full refund, no questions asked. Learning to speak Spanish can be very expensive. You may have seen other online courses costing up to $499, but you can download this complete course in the next 5 minutes, including the 25 audio lessons, the PDF file that you can use to read along with as you go, the email coaching address and the Fast Start Guide, and discover how to combine 138 Spanish words to create thousands of real-world Spanish sentences and phrases. Not for $499, not even for 110 plus shipping, which is what the CD version of this course costs. While this video is still up and running, you can download the complete course for just $67. Okay, so here's how to get started right away. Click on the link underneath this video or go to www.nowlearnspanisheasy.com/go. Now what if you don't like the system or decide it's not for you? Remember, you have 60 days to try it out risk-free. If you don't want to keep it, you can just get a refund. So go now to www.nowlearnspanisheasy.com/go or click on the link below.